Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles and the forecast this week for the fire signs. And I am using the Green Witch Tarot because I'm really enjoying the pictures from it, and we get different messages as it happens, and I'm very calm, in a very calm mood. I don't know why, but I am. Also, I just want you to know that this is for your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. You can check out how to do that. Just Google what is my moon sign, and up comes a calculator for you. Okay, this might be an easy way to do it. If it doesn't resonate with you, you know, that's fine. If it does, thank you very much for listening, and it's awesome. You can always get a more in-depth reading. You can also just text me as well, okay? There's a link below to text me and maybe open up a chat. That way it's much quicker. It's just easy for both of us, okay? Alrighty everyone, let's see what's coming up for Aries, and then at the end I'm going to give everybody a message from the Domino Angels cards, which are my cards, and you can get them at my website only. And buy one get one free actually is on at the moment. It's still on. It's been on for a while. Anyway, Aries, let's see what you've got. Okay. By the way, there's a lot of energy here, so just absorb it. There's a lot of healing going on, okay? And I'm itching, and I can always tell because the spirit guides are here. Okay, angels, spirit guides, messages for Aries. Messages for Aries. What you got, Aries? Ace of Swords. How's that one? And how's that? The lighting just like totally changed. Okay, so you've got the Ace of Attunements, which is what they call it here in this one. So there's some talking that needs to happen. There's some communication that's going on. There's something. I need to move that away for a minute. There we go. Bring it back. There's something that you've been meaning to communicate. For some people in their life, there is. And I'm sort of getting the message. I'm seeing the hospital, and I'm seeing someone having some kind of operation. I normally wouldn't say that unless this was in an actual reading, but I do feel this strongly, okay, that there's probably going to be some kind of hurry to get to the hospital here. Nothing, this would not come up on its own if it was something really, really major. But this could also indicate that there's something that needs to be said to perhaps the person that's, you know, not too well at the moment, okay? Or else you do need to find an avenue to express yourself. I'm getting singing for somebody out there. Somebody's wanting to sing musically, or, you know, wanting to do a speech or do work sort of like, you know, spiritual work where you've got to, you know, talk and speak up. And maybe you're a little bit nervous at that prospect, okay? But this is saying that now's the timing has fallen into place. In fact, the timing is right for your finances. The timing's right for new business opportunities. The timing's right for relationships. The timing's right to begin something new within your own existing relationship as well. And if there's been any sort of uneasiness in a relationship, this is talking about cutting the air. You know, it's time to, one of you needs to give in. You need to talk about things. Communication is totally key here. You have the, I think it's a mouse. It is a mouse. And sometimes a mouse can indicate sort of annoyances or pesky things, okay? But the sword is away from all of this. So maybe this has been also going on. You see the sky is you know, a little bit cloudy, but it's, you know, nice and blue. It means that things that have bothered you or have been bothering you are just slowly like clouds floating past. I don't know why that changed when I did that, but it did. Also, the colour yellow is significant in this picture here, and green. Yellow being your solar plexus, and green being your heart chakra. The solar plexus is the power point, so you may be feeling a little bit drained as well emotionally because of the heart chakra here too. Maybe there's a cord going between these two and it's all messing you up. Okay. For those people who are single, again, a time for a new start. New way of, maybe there's a new way of dressing. Maybe you're going to figure out a new style for yourself. You know, maybe becoming more individual with your look, that kind of thing, and not being so afraid of what other people might think of that. Okay. It's now time to be yourself completely. Okay, so this is a good week for Aries. You're getting things happening, you're moving forward, everything's falling into place just how it should be, but make sure you're communicating clearly what you need to, alright? Now for Leo, my fellow Leos, and I love you all, and this is for Sun, Moon or Rising, okay? So let's hope he may start his lawnmower next door. Let's hope not. Okay, Leo. What do you need to know, Leo? Angels, guides, bring it on. Bring it on. What do you need to know? Ooh. Leo, you need to know that the moon really mess with you. Okay, this last moon, it really done a number on me. Okay, maybe this is also indicating it's time to figure out your moon sign if you haven't already done that. My moon sign is Aquarius and my rising sign is Virgo. And when I found that out, it really made sense when I looked at my horoscopes and things like that. Okay, so the moon energy. Okay, everybody hates the moon card. I don't. I love the moon card because it means that something is about to come out in the open that really needs to. Maybe this has already happened. Maybe this has just been happening this week or something, where you're just starting to put everything into place. Especially since, like I said, this big moon thing that happened on the 31st. Maybe that's really allowed some things to come into perspective. I really like the way that they've done this card with her looking out over this lake and seeing the reflection here. And that's like you looking at the reflections or the things in your life that you feel are negative in some way. And I feel that we're really starting to begin to embrace all of the different parts of who we are. We're getting to know, I guess, who we are on a deeper level, and it's been working. There are many people that are having energy fluctuations, tiredness, extreme tiredness, needing to rest in the afternoon, needing to trying to stay up but needing to go to bed early. I've had an emotional meltdown over the last 2 days, and I actually really needed to do it because it actually released a lot of built up grief that was within me, and it had to happen through my car breaking down. Now I'm like having this meltdown on the side of the road, but it really cleared a lot of things, so this may also be happening to you as well. Now the moon card also can bring about other people's revelations, like other people's secrets to light as well. So maybe someone's been holding back from you. It doesn't always have to be a bad secret either. This could also be someone's got a surprise for you, and they just haven't been able to tell you, and you finally find out what that is. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. In relationships, I just need to look at the card myself for a little minute. In relationships, you may be going through a time of transitions here. Some people are moving to a new place or have just done so. Some people are moving to a new partner or relationship. or into a new level of relationship, you know, here. But there needs to be this, I want to think of the right words. You need to be able to think before you say something, okay? Maybe you've just been blurting things out lately, but this really indicates this stillness and this quiet and this calm that you need to have in your life at the moment, and also a way of expressing yourself emotionally without getting too fired up, okay? Single people, you may not be focused on a relationship just at the moment, some of you, okay? And this is fine to do this. You're really noticing the cycles in your life. You're really noticing your trigger points. You're noticing your spirituality. You're noticing where you need to be a little bit more. For other people who are focused on finding someone, it could be a water sign that comes forward. It could be someone who's very connected to astrology, or someone who's very spiritual as well. But make sure that you're communicating clearly exactly what it is that you want, and also what you don't want, okay? Make sure you're communicating those things clearly. Also, on a financial level, again, I'm feeling here that I might just wait for them to go. Okay, but on a financial level, you're waiting on something to happen. You're just waiting on this turn of events. Maybe at the moment a little bit more money is leaving your hands than coming in, but just hang in there, because there's something you don't know about, that it's on its way forward in your life. There's something behind the scenes that is falling into place for Leo, and you don't know about it, okay? This is probably something that someone else is organizing, or has been organizing, or perhaps it's something that you've also forgotten about. To really feel the calm, you know. If you've had an emotional outburst, don't worry about it, you know. Maybe whoever it is that you've had a go at needed it, you know. Maybe it was about time. Maybe this was to do with children. Maybe you just went off the handle a little bit. Don't worry about it. But go within and ask yourself why you had this trigger thing, and, you know, why you feel you must have needed it, you know, because it would only be there if you really need it. Okay, something for Leo is about to occur. I don't know what's happening with my thing here. Something is about to occur, and it's going to be a revelation. For some people, it will cause them to think, and for other people, it will just burst you into action. Okay, so this is a good thing, whatever it is. Okay, I really feel that. And the neighbours are going now. So now for Sagittarius. Every time I do a video or something, they're up to something next door. Okay, Sagittarius. Alright. Let's see what you've been up to, Sag. Sun, moon, rising. See how calm I am today? I'm still laughing though. Okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you've just been getting a whole lot of head stuff going on. I don't know whether you've been having headaches, eye strain, third eye ache, but something has really jolted you, as I'm feeling it as I'm talking. Okay, Sagittarius, what have you got? Yes, I know I'm a gentle shuffler. Okay. You've got the Ace of Chalices, which is traditionally the Ace of Cups. This is very interesting, okay? Because, again, I just saw in Leo, we had the fish jumping out of the lake, and we've got the fish, or the salmon, is it? Maybe it is a salmon, jumping out of the stream here, like the river. Okay, so this is something, to me, this is something fertile. This is something in its infancy, perhaps about to begin. Okay, this is definitely related to our emotions, definitely related to love. If you're looking for someone new, here it is. They are there. Okay, there could be a water sign, or they could have the attributes of a water sign, you know, which is dreamy, sometimes emotional, trustworthy, all of those things. Life in general is about to spin you on your butt a little bit, okay? Something is like turning completely upside down, and something is definitely changing in regards to how you're feeling about a situation. For some of you, this is a work-related thing where everything's changed at work. There's a new boss, there's a new manager, maybe you're the new manager. It's just all been fast, okay? For other people, there's this new person and you're just not sure about the new person, and are they the right one, and all that's been going on. It's all happened very quickly, okay? I never like to suggest that someone's the one in readings like this, but I feel that you can sort of trust this process. If this is the message for you, you know, trust that this is coming in the right timing in your life. I'm also getting here that your cup is overflowing, so you know there's an abundance around you. There's also like a feeling of new work, new opportunity, new locations, you know, everything new and exciting around you. I'm also getting, as we got these sort of like these funny looking lilies here, for some people this is a time of grief and emotion coming to the surface. Maybe this is long held in grief. Maybe this is long overdue grief. Maybe this is something that's triggered you into the grief, or whatever it is. It's like tears and emotion might flow, but you need to go with it, okay? Finances are all looking up, okay? Even if there's been delays, this would show an end to delays. An all-round feeling of wellness starts to encompass you. I feel for some of you, you've not been very well. There's been a lot of strain. As soon as I started talking about Sagittarius, there's a lot of strain in my head, okay? Maybe a lot of you have had, maybe you've even bumped your head or had some kind of injury here. And you just need to know that a lot of healing energy is being sent to you, all right, as we speak. There needs to be something that you push in your life right now, okay? Something that, I need to put this card down. Something that you just decide that you're going to go for it. You know, something where you're going to lift yourself into a new chapter of being, and you can't do it with the same old weight and the same old ways of thinking and the same old ways of doing things. You know, there's a time to really harness the energy that's going on within you and do something with it. You know, don't just sit there thinking, oh, something's going to happen. You've got to make it happen at the moment in your life. Some of you are traveling, and this is really good for you to do. When you're traveling, you feel that excitement and you're pushing forward and you're doing something, and that's how you have to feel within your daily life, you know, that you're moving forward with something. For some of you, there's a problem going on in a family, a situation, okay? Something is long-standing. Maybe there's a rift between family members. You need to stop trying to fix it, okay, and totally detach from the situation. I would never tell anyone to leave their family or anything like that, but just stop trying to fix this and taking it on your own shoulders all the time, like it's your fault and it's your thing to fix, and you've got to do all the apologizing and you've got to make everybody feel better. And this is telling you, do not do that. You know, you've done enough of it throughout your life. You're always giving, you're always trying to balance, you're always trying to help, you're always trying to heal, you feel bad for people, you're empathic, you know, you don't like discord, so you just rather fix it. But this is telling you to avoid doing that, okay? People need to admit their own problems, and it's not for you to smooth everything over. Now, this may resonate with someone out there. If it does, this message is for you, okay? Maybe that's just a message for everybody, you know, how we always try to fix things so that we don't have to feel that uncomfortableness around us, okay? Maybe people just need to fix themselves, and the only way they can do that is by you detaching energetically from them, not answering everything, not worrying about it, not giving energy to it, but total detachment. Okay, so it is a good message for Sagittarius. Things are clearly, you're going to be able to clearly see your way forward very soon. Okay, new things are right here for you. Your cup is overflowing, so grab those opportunities as they come up in your life. I'm also going to do a Domino Angels card for, this is for all of the air signs. And it's very hot today. It's 37 Celsius in Adelaide. I don't know why I said that, but it is. Message for the fire signs. Angels are fun. Well, we can understand what this means, and we do like to have fun, the fire signs. Love to have, you know, a lot of fun. So the angels of fun are with you. They urge you to go to the place you've been thinking about visiting. Any place where you could get a really good laugh is advised. Your trip to the, even a trip to the movies, hiring a movie could be the order of the day. You're asked to liven up, go to work with a smile on your face, do something that you wouldn't normally try to, as a way of reawakening old talents. You will meet someone interesting who makes you smile. Thank you to the angels of fun. You can light a pink candle to connect. And the angels of fun are a group of angels that are coming forward into your life right now. And it's all about manifesting joy, you know, manifesting things through joy. So the happier you are, the funnier you laugh at, or the harder you laugh at things, the more you're able to have some relief, and the new energy is also able to come forward. Okay, when you're lighting your pink candle, you could just focus on it being, okay, this is when any time that I want to just be totally silly, or I want to just really enjoy myself, and I just don't want to think about anything, I'm going to light this candle and it's going to change the energy. Okay, so by thinking an intention, you create the energy around it as well. So I hope that you enjoyed, and this is helpful to you all, fire signs. I know these are getting long, these videos, but never mind. I hope you have an awesome week, whatever you're up to, whatever you're doing, and I'd like to hear from you sometime. Just click all the links below and you can find me. But until the next time, wishing you lots of love, and goodbye for now. Bye.